Hey, welcome back. In this video, we will discuss about the string escape characters or the string escape sequence. Okay, so as you might have seen so far, so if I just do something like let message, okay, equals to, and then I can do something like double quotes and do something like he said, I am, okay, okay, let's do something like this and then this. So I am happy. Okay, something like that. So now, as you can see, this is problematic, right? And if I just save that, and as you can see, I don't have to console log. It is just apparent like, hey, this is an error. So we are opening this string and then closing it up here. But what we can do, we can escape this particular code here by adding a backslash here. And once again, what I can do, I can add a backslash here. And here we are saying like, hey, don't worry, I just want this particular string inside of my string. Okay, if I just save that, as you can see, okay, Prettier is doing its job. It has converted the outer quotes to single quotes and it is using the double quotes here. So CLG and do something like do something like message. Okay, if we do that, something like this happens. Okay, so now what I can do, I can just do something like this, and once again I can do something like this and backslash here, so I can escape the characters here. So now what I can do, I can do Control Shift P and do save without formatting. Okay, so as you can see, we have saved without formatting, and now as you can see, we are having this one here. Okay, so this is the string escape sequence here, okay, or the characters. So we can do that by using this one, or let add a message 1 as well, or message 2. Okay, and let's do with single quotes. So he said, okay, I am, so let's do am happy. Okay, something like that. So if I just do something like this and save that, as you can see, we are getting an error. So what we can do, we can just add a escape sequence here to escape that particular code here and do something like save without formatting. And here, if I just do something like message 2 here, as you can see, we are escaping that particular character. Now, inside of JavaScript, we can do many of the things with the escape characters here. So inside of the lexical grammar, we have the escape sequences here. As you can see, we can do backslash 0 or single quote, double quote, or we can do something like a new line, tab, and something like that. So let's see that in action. Also, we will see the double backslash as well. Okay, so what I can do, I can just go here and here. Okay, so what I can do, I can do something like, okay, all right, so Prettier has done its job. So what I'll do, I'll just get rid of this one, the message 2 here, and let's get rid of this one as well. So here I can do something like he said, and then do something like backslash n. Okay, hit save. And as you can see here, so this is inside of a new line. Okay, or I can do a tab as well, so backslash t. So now we are having the tab here. But for example, what we want to have the backslash itself inside of our string. So what I can do, I can just do something like let's do let special character equals to, and then backslash. If I just do that, then we are getting an error. And let's do console log special character. Okay, Okay, so as you can see, we are getting an error. So if we want to use a backslash here, so we have to use two backslash. If I just save that right now, as you can see, this is our special character, which is backslash. Okay, so yeah, this is basically the string escape sequence or the string escape characters. Basically, there are a bunch of characters which can be escaped. So if you want to use the double quotes and single quotes simultaneously, you can use the string escape characters. Most of the time, it comes when we are writing some sort of a documentation or writing some sort of a message inside of a string inside of our basically JavaScript. Okay, so the knowledge of a string escape sequence or characters is quite helpful in that regard.